Hello Austin, my name is Randy White. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas with eXp Realty, and today we have a very special video because we are going to tour the neighborhood Allendale. I'm a little bit partial to the awesomeness of this neighborhood because this is where me and my family call home. So come on over to my hood and let me show you why this is hands down one of the most sought after neighborhoods in Central Austin for both families and young professionals. The Allendale neighborhood is comprised of about 2,500 homes and is located in north central Austin, Texas. The development of the neighborhood began in the early 1940s and carried on into the 1960s. You will find that some residents that originally purchased here in the neighborhood when it first began are still living here today. Allendale does a really cool job of giving you an urban-suburban mix feel by providing homes that are on large lots with mature trees and very wide streets, but still putting you within walking distance of incredible local shops and eateries that really scratch that itch for urban enthusiasts wanting to be inside of city hotspots. You are going to find updated mid-20th century homes that are ranch style by design with brick and stone exteriors, clean horizontal lines, and very large windows that showcase the large front and backyards, which are considered a unique and notable feature of Allendale lots. There is an overall contemporary classic feel as you drive through the neighborhood, and Allendale has seen an increase in home prices as prospective owners and developers have noticed that these ranch-style homes have good bones, making them prime targets for remodels and additions. In addition to the trend of remodeling existing homes in the neighborhood, you will also find new custom-built homes that were put together in the last 5 to 10 years sprinkled throughout the neighborhood and only continuing to rise. These homes are built by builders such as Verde Custom Homes, Paradisa, or Newcastle, just to name a few. Your price range in Allendale is going to be a very big range due to the many options and styles of homes throughout the community. For older homes that have not really been updated too often and have smaller square footage like 12 to 1,500, you can get in the price range of 4 to 600,000. For bigger homes with larger lots that have been remodeled, or maybe even some of those new custom home builds that we talked about, your price range is going to start in the $700,000 range and shoot on up into the millions. Maybe you don't need a large yard or very much square footage, but you really like the neighborhood and you want to be a part of the community. There are a few condo communities up on the north side of the neighborhood that are going to be under 1,000 square feet and typically sell in the $150,000 to $200,000 range. As if the fascinating architecture of well-kept mid-century modern homes wasn't enough, the neighborhood as a community is actually a very large part of the experience of living in Allendale. You will find that the neighbors are connected in a traditional sense and that it is a close-knit community with a very active neighborhood association, parents walking their kids to school, and adorable community events that are hosted at the neighborhood parks. Allendale is a very popular destination for cyclists and runners all throughout Central Austin because of its protection from the traffic and smooth streets that run along Shoal Creek. Whether it be rain or shine or hot or cold, you will find that people are out and about in this neighborhood. One big reason for people to be outside in this neighborhood is the fact that it houses the Northwest District Park. Situated along Shoal Creek, right in the heart of Allendale, is the Beverly S. Sheffield Northwest District Park. This place is the jam for area residents as it offers a playground, basketball courts, baseball fields, tennis courts, volleyball court, large swimming pool, duck pond, and so much more. This park comes alive on the weekends and is great for families with little ones. Allendale just so happens to have the largest neighborhood association in all of Austin. Organized in 1973, the Allendale Neighborhood Association is known for its civic activism and community engagement. If you are a parent wondering about the quality of schools that are available in this neighborhood, not to worry, because you have some of the best schools that Austin has to offer right here, 2 of which are going to actually be within walking distance of your home. Gillette Elementary's unique community provides an opportunity for students to learn about things like animals, sustainability, philanthropy, and gardening. Lamar Middle School and McCallum High School are both fine arts academies inside of the Austin Independent School District and provide a very robust program for students to learn topics such as visual arts, dance, band, orchestra, classical guitar, piano, digital media, all sorts of really neat things. And they have a very strong partnership with the University of Texas College of Fine Arts, as well as several other City of Austin fine arts and musical programs. To learn more about each of these three campuses and all of the opportunities that they provide, stay tuned to my channel where I will do individual videos about each campus. Although the neighborhood is mostly residential, there are pockets of commercial development that provide local restaurant and retail options. Along Burnett Road, which is the neighborhood's main commercial drag, you are going to find options like Amy's Ice Cream, or Lick, or Barley Swine, Peach Tortilla, and a really cute place called the Toybrary where children can go and play with toys and rent them to take home. In case Burnett Road isn't providing enough options for you, you also have Anderson Lane and Koenig Lane, which border the north and south sections of the neighborhood. Allendale residents get to enjoy of being a short 10 to 15 minute drive to wonderful areas of Austin, like the cosmopolitan lifestyle of downtown Austin, the super funky districts of South Austin, or the eccentric and creative activities that are going on throughout East Austin. Are you by chance a really big fan of the Domain, where there are tons of shopping areas and spaces for your kids to play and plenty of food options for you to try out? That's just 5 miles north of you, so you can shop your heart's desire out in under 10 minutes. A really big convenience that you're going to find about Allendale is that it is right in the center of a patchwork of major commuter roads. You have Anderson Lane up to the north, Burnett Road to the east, and 45th Street to the south. And then Mopac runs along the west side of the neighborhood, which is a major commuter road for most Austinites. Many of Austin's major employers, as well as the University of Texas, are within just a quick 5 miles of Allendale because of how centrally located it is to downtown. And then all those tech companies like Dell and Apple and Samsung and Facebook, Amazon, those guys, they're just 10 miles north of you. After everything that I have shared with you, it is no surprise that Niche.com has Allendale rated as a top neighborhood in several different categories. Specifically, it has it rated as #1 out of 63 communities to raise a family in Austin. With its close proximity to Mopac, the mature trees, the wonderful homes, and the award-winning schools, it is also no surprise that these home values have been steadily rising as the years have passed. So let's get your spot now and not wait any longer. There are plenty of ways to navigate your way into this very special and very popular neighborhood, and I would love to be your guide to help get you in there. Please visit my website, randywhiteatx.com, so that you can contact me and we can begin this journey of you becoming a homeowner in Allendale. It has been an absolute pleasure, you guys. I always love doing these videos for you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so that you can be notified each week when I upload a new video about Austin and all of the wonderful things of living inside here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you next week.